Let's make some homemade vanilla extract. I had my Uganda vanilla beans. I did weigh them. There's 2.72 ounces of beans. For every 1 ounce of beans, you need 8 ounces of liquor. I'm using vodka, Smirnoff's. So then I took 2.72 times 8, and they came out to 21.76. About 22 ounces of liquor. So I'll bring you down and let you see what we're doing. These are the beans. This is where I weighed them. I'm going to be using this jar. It's a big jar. And I got way too much liquor because I thought I had a lot more vanilla beans. They always say to weigh them out. Don't go by, because it's 25 beans. And some sources say 6 to 8 beans will equal about an ounce of vanilla. It didn't, because I have 25 and I don't even have quite 3 ounces. So you do need to weigh it out. So let's see. Of course, I don't have any hand strength. Let me go over here and get something to open this. Finally got it open. It was a struggle. I don't drink, so I'm gonna measure. Let's see. So here's my measuring cup. This is 20 ounces, and that's about 22. So I want to go in between those two, I think, when I pour. Okay. This is wild because it just looks like I'm pouring water, but it's vodka. Okay. So I might have enough to do another batch. I'll have to get another container though. Okay. I'm gonna set that aside for a minute. And we have to prep the beans. I was told you can just snip the ends off, put them in the liquid. You got to make sure that the beans are totally covered by the liquid. You can also snip the ends off and strip them. I think I'm just going to snip the ends off and put them in there. And I think I'm actually going to cut them in half as well. I'm doing the single fold, and I'm not doing the double fold technique. From what I read online, if you do the double fold, you would use 2 ounces for every 2 ounces of beans for every 8 ounces of your liquor. And that just makes a stronger vanilla and maybe less time to make. I don't need that, I don't think. Let's try to do more than one at a time. Save a little time. These are waxy, kind of like licorice, and a bit sticky. Again, this is my first time doing this, but y'all know everything I make when I'm baking, I put vanilla in it. And because I think prices are going to skyrocket on that, I decided to make my own. Plus, I was just curious. But here's the bad part about this. You have to let it, store it in a dark place that doesn't get cold and get too hot for a year. You need to shake it, preferably every day, at the very least every 2 or 3 days. So I have a pantry I can store it in up here. I'm not going to do it in the basement because I think that would be too cold. Let me make sure. Yeah, I did cut those. Make sure I cut that end. But this is all it is to making homemade vanilla. And you can use different liquors. Some people use rum. I chose vodka. And when I went to buy it, I bought it yesterday. It was on sale. I was tickled. Because that big container, it's a 1.75 liter container of Smirnoff's. I got it on sale for $16.99 versus the regular price $24.99. And I didn't know it was going to be on sale. Because again, I don't drink, so. And I don't even know if I'm tickled that it was on sale. I don't even know if that's a good price or not for that. You all might comment and say, oh, you were robbed. You can get it cheaper than that. But I went to a grocery store. I didn't go to a liquor store. Because I don't even know where a liquor store is near me. I'm sure there's some around, but I just don't know where they are. I have no need to know where they are. And whatever container you're using, it needs to be glass preferably and food grade. This is the one I bought. This is a ball, what is it? Stack and store jar. And they have food in there. So I figured why not? And it is glass. And you have to make sure it's gonna seal airtight. So these are the last few. That didn't go and take as long as I thought it would. But again, I'm not stripping them, I'm just cutting them. Because once the year is up and I have my vanilla, I'm not going to throw these vanilla pieces away. I'm going to keep that jar, clean it out, dry it out, and then I'm going to put some just white granulated sugar in there. Add the dried vanilla beans, and then I'll have vanilla sugar. Okay, there's that. Okay, there's our beans. Guys, it's all in there. Now we just add the liquor. Make sure it's going to cover the beans. I'm not being funny, but okay, yeah, it smells like alcohol. Because I was like, is that really alcohol or is it water? There's that. I need to put a date on there. Yeah, I'm going to shake it a little bit. Make sure I got the lid on there. Nothing came out, so you know what? The lid don't seem like it's sitting on there. Oh, I see. It's airtight down there. Okay. Nothing came out when I shook it, so. And I got a way too big jar. I might get a smaller one. Not preserving. Well, I'm not preserving anything, so I hope that's good. But there it is. And I'll do periodic updates on it so you guys can see. But there it is. That doesn't look like a lot, does it? I'm a little worried. We'll see. I might buy some more beans. But if I do that and put more liquor and beans in here, my clock will start over. But that's it. Thanks for watching. And if you made this before, let me know if I'm doing this right or not. Give me some tips. Because I looked at the swing top bottles. I couldn't figure out how to close them. If there's a video that shows you how to close them, let me know that in the comments too. Anyway, if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a nice comment. I appreciate you all. And until the next video, all the best to you and yours. Bye for now.